never seems to fail. It moves much faster than I do, apparently. Apparently today, anyway. Let's see. Bring up. I'll mute this. Okay. Let me do one thing here. Get this Palo Santo going really good. I hope you're doing well. We're going to do what energy or whose energy is coming towards you. Okay, who's stepping forward here? We're going to do all signs. Okay. Let me see. There we go. This is collective. All right. Let's see. Lots to do about time. Lots to do about numbers, things like that. Okay. Yeah, because I did a reading earlier this morning, and I'm doing one now, and the clock kept chiming a few times earlier. It's doing it again. So, all right, I'm ready to get this started. Let's see what's going on. Heavenly Father, please watch over, bless this reading, keep us free from unwanted visits. I'm gonna say why I need to say, I don't know, is somebody getting unwanted visits? Keep the negative energy away, Spirit, and protect us, blanket myself and the collective as well in your protection during this time. And I ask this through your Son's precious name. Amen. Okay. Something about that. If somebody's worried, what are you worrying about? Are you worried? Somebody's worried here. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Is the collective worried about their belief system? Their new belief system? Are they concerned? Yeah, it's just sitting here shaking and trembling. Yeah, you're on the fence about this. You're not really sure about this. It's an uneasy energy, but I'm getting shaking somewhat. Now, keep in mind, this is energy. So it could be past, present, future. It could be yours, someone you're thinking of, someone who's thinking of you. It could be the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. Your wisdom and discernment are key in any tarot reading, okay? So, let's see. I'm going to set up real quick here for all signs. I feel the need to bring some tea leaves in here. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, set me up. Aries through Pisces. What's this energy coming forward? Aries through Pisces. Show me clearly. Overall, yeah, there's a fear here of heartache. Something that you no longer have. Okay? All right. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Show me clearly. the way through, Spirit. Aries through Pisces. Tell me about this energy coming forward to the collective. Tell me about this energy coming forward to the collective. Aries through Pisces. Your wisdom and discernment is key, not only in tarot readings here, but in any tarot reading, wherever. Keep that in mind. Open your mind too. Try not to keep it all focused just on one individual. Aries through Pisces. It may be love, family, friend, co-worker. Take it how it resonates. All right, and then I'm doing this a little different, put my own little twist here, but this is how we're going to go. So, let me see. Elizabeth, are you here? Yes, you are. There you are. Elizabeth, do you mind keeping track for timestamps, please? Do you have pen and paper handy, or so we can go in and timestamp, or do you want to well, if you, yeah, that's probably not going to work if you timestamp in the comments. Is that okay? Great. So would you be able to do that for me? Well, you just keep track of the numbers, the time when the different signs start, and you can shoot that over to me and I can punch them in. You should be able to timestamp though. But we'll see. Okay? We'll check it out. We'll cover both bases. All right, this is my wonderful moderator, Elizabeth, in the house. Thank you for being here, girl. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you for being here. Don't forget, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Let me know what's going on. Trying smiling. Hello, welcome, welcome. Is that Thapolo Prince? Welcome, welcome. Raj, welcome, welcome. As far as questions going, right now, I will say probably not. I did a bunch of questions in the earlier reading, but you know what? I always listen to Spirit. If that's the case, and as I'm finished with what I am setting out to do, which is the general reading message, once I'm done with that, if I take questions, it's going to be one question from 5 people. That's it. And don't ask me. There's some rules. Don't ask me to check into someone else's feelings about you. Okay? I can't tap in. I will not. All right? Because it's a big no-no to tap into someone else's energy without their permission. It's an invasion of privacy. It's a spiritual no-no. So I don't do that. If you want to know how your energy is in regards to this person's feelings, I could do that. And if something pops up along there, you know, which it may or may not, I can let you know that. But I am not going to pull someone else's energy by name without their permission. please don't ask me to do that. Okay? Yeah, try smiling. Yeah, you were just here, and here I am again. I took a quick little nap. I was here earlier. I was tired. I was just like, are you kidding me? So yeah, I feel a little boost here. We're gonna go ahead and get into this. Yeah. If you're new, welcome. I hope you find what you're looking for. If you are returning, I truly appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. And I hope you find what you're looking for as well. Do me a favor, hit the like, hit the subscribe. If you haven't done so, hit the little bell, little notification. So when I am on live, you get notified. Like trying smiling, got told to catch me twice. So, yeah. Little bonuses. All right, let's get into this. If you are or are dealing with, you should see the time, Elizabeth, down at the bottom. Do you see a little line? If you wiggle your mouse or your finger, put your finger right on that line. Do you see that? If not, it's okay. I can just go through and do it later. It's not a huge deal. Yeah, on your phone. I mean, everybody's phone's different. So, you know, it's okay either way. If you see it, it pops up. Oh, okay. You don't? All right. No worries. I got this. Sarah. Hello. Welcome. You want to ask the cards or spirit a question? Yeah, at the end of my reading that I have set out to do, your answer could pop up under your sign. I'm getting ready to do all sign right now. And if I have time at the end, all right, then I will answer one question for 5 people. All right. Time frames are difficult. That's going to kind of depend on you. Just being honest. Divine timing, that sort of thing. I can give you a broad idea, but yeah, it's truly up to you, my dear. All right. Yeah, birth charts are important. Check your birth charts because you may be born in August and identify as a Leo and or Virgo, but you're really resonating with your moon sign or your Venus sign or your North Node, okay? Just know your birth charts. Just Google free birth charts. Put in your date, time you were born, and get the free birth chart. Okay? They all make a difference. Aries. If you are or are dealing with an Aries or someone in Aries energy, Spirit, what's the message? What do you have for Aries? All right. There is another situation here. This could be in reference to something that you want to do, something that you have or they have, take it how it resonates, that's better for you. You could already know what this, I have a feeling you already kind of know what this is. It feels like a deep down desire here. There's warning here for you with the finger. Not that finger, this finger. Okay. Warning you of a problem, either now or in the near future. There may be something that is blocked or you're feeling blocked. It's emotional or physical. Okay, because somebody's really, somebody's got some secrets. Or you're asked to keep a secret. Off the bat, I'm getting that there's a situation at hand that's unresolved. Okay, karmic cycles can end, all right? they can end, and they can pick up and repeat again too, or you can step into a whole different kind. Karma is something that needs to be changed. It's a lesson that needs to be learned. It's spirit spanking you like a parent would give you a spanking. Don't touch, or don't put your finger in the outlet. You know, you're going to get hurt. You're doing something wrong here. And you get a little swat on the butt or a timeout or whatever. And that's what karma is. You're meant to walk away with a lesson. And this is in general right now. Okay. And karma doesn't switch. You could be someone who keeps going into karma because your behavior, your attitude, your thoughts, whatever it is, your actions have not changed from the first karmic cycle. Okay? So if you don't like relationships that you're in that are emotionally abusive, that lead nowhere, that leave you high and dry, quit picking those vibrating people. Learn to read the signs. Quit picking, and it's like the finger's kind of pointing right at you here, Aries. You know, or it came out like this. This is a card that it's kind of difficult being rounded to read in a reverse. Okay. But for some of you, maybe you're pointing the finger at someone. Maybe, Aries, you're confusing a situation because you just are refusing to make a change. Put it where it goes. This is your reading. I'm not saying it's all your situation. You're the only one that knows it. I'm not in your skin, Aries. So this is for Aries. So I'm saying Aries. Okay, I'm saying you. You take that however it needs to be. It's energy. This and here's the timeout. You could be keeping a secret that should not be kept. What's going on with this? I'm kind of getting this vibe. I don't know. Let me see. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, show me clearly. Tell me about this finger. What's with this finger? Actually, Spirit, what's the situation? What's the other situation? There's another situation. There's another opportunity here. What are you going to do with it? Yeah, relax. There's somebody is really into this. Here we go with the privacy, secretly doing something, secretly watching. 69 or 66 could be of significance. It's, yeah, in order to get prepared. It really feels like you're holding a grudge, Aries, or a grudge is being held against you. There's a warning that this is a problem. There's a warning that you could be choosing out of stubbornness, is what I'm getting, to go right back into a timeout, a spiritual timeout, another karmic cycle for what this is that you're doing in secret. You don't want to talk about it. You don't want to let people know about it. It's kind of bitter. I don't know. I got to show you right now. I'm looking at the back of my old Italian deck here, and all I can see is this, the way it's stacked in the other cards, but all I'm seeing, it looks like a grumpy face with horns. Aries, are you upset at something? Okay, can you guys see that? Are you upset at someone? Are you mad at someone? Do you feel something or someone was unjust? Yeah, because look at this. It just so happens that I grabbed the priest and the devil's at the bottom of the deck. You could be seeing 515. Something needs to be switched around here. This energy could be coming towards you. Okay, that's what this reading is about, the energy that's coming towards you, but you could be your own energy. I feel the need to say that. All right, tell me about the finger, Spirit. Tell me about the finger. Yeah, self-love here. Okay, a commitment. Are you, okay, somebody's kind of bitter in a commitment. They're bitter that you left. You're bitter that they left. Somebody that's discovering their self-worth. Okay. Yeah, there's a disturbance here. There is toxic energies here. Oh, so much, Molly, for thinking today was going to be an easy day. Distance. Why is distance, why is time out here? Because somebody continues to keep a secret. There's a commitment, a binding that is here, a contract that is here, and it's kind of being hidden. The challenge here is moving forward with this secret. You saw how this landed right here. I mean, it's pretty clear as day. You're holding yourself back with emotions you're keeping secret, not expressing how you feel. Yeah, it's getting to you. The stress, the worry, and all that from something in the past. Something that happened, whether it was weeks ago, months ago, years ago. There's something that you're holding on to, and it's blocking you, this secret, what you're not expressing. Okay, or what you're asked not to express. Take it how it resonates. What's the secret? Well, that just wanted to find. Yeah, that somebody's not happy, somebody's not comfortable here about a home situation. You're stressed. Whoa. Yeah, trying to hold on to something. The strategy that's here, the planning for proof. You have something on your chest that you need to get out. It may have to do with real estate, okay, a home, something like that. Preservation, collection, and meanness is at the bottom of this savings card. Yeah, it's keeping you trapped. This anger is keeping you trapped. You're very, whoever I am getting, man, you're very one-track minded. Okay? Yeah, and Spirit's warning you, you better watch out, or you're going to end up losing everything. Okay? You're being cautioned. All right? Very strongly. Yeah, this sweet dreams, this is in the upright, it's satisfaction, comfortable, and lazy days. No, you're not feeling this, or this energy is not feeling this. What can they do? What the... I mean, I didn't plan on these kind of messages, but hey, what Spirit has to say is what Spirit has to say. What do you... What's the advice on this? Yeah, the burdens, man. You're packing the... You're carrying more weight than you need to. With lack of expression here. With what's being hidden. Are you being all hung up on money? You know, I mean, this could be an Aries that's so focused. Yeah, I mean, people struggle with bills. They don't like to downsize. Okay? Um I feel like I need to do a whole reading on Aries. So maybe I'll do an Aries sign. I'm not sure. We'll see. But somebody's very hung up on money. It's very strong energy. It feels like it's pressing me. Um, Somebody's materialistic. Oh, this is my coin. I have the bigger coin. I deserve the bigger coin. I'm the one sitting on the throne. It's something like that. Yeah, see, and you may be tempted to take action, Aries, right there with this Ace of Wands, and act out of heated emotions and end up with nothing. Okay? Nothing. So you need to think about this. You need to slow your roll. You're trying to figure out how to move forward for money, and you could end up losing it all. What you need to do is take that spiritual quest, okay, that's also in the energy of the Eight of Cups, and figure something out. This, maybe you're going to walk away from this situation. You're advised to walk away from this energy that's coming towards you. But seriously, I strongly feel, and Spirit, tell me, what are some of the energies that this could be? Is it Aries or someone coming towards Aries? Show me clearly. I gotta say, Aries, it really feels like you. Yeah. Aries, it really feels like you, or you got another Aries that you're dealing with that is right there with the devil energy. I shit you not. Spirit, thank you for backing me up on that. Okay? It's toxic. It's not okay. Very heavy energy. I'm so sorry. And, you know, low vibing Aries are out there right alongside my high vibing ones. All right? So, blow that away. Sorry, I'm doing my little stretch now. Shake, shake, shake it off. Shake it off. Player gonna play, 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 play. I'm not even... Spirit's just messing with me today. I'm going to tell you what, they get me out of bed early this morning. I do this reading early this morning. Now I'm coming back. I'm all napped. I'm thinking I'm all fresh and ready, and they're making me listen to Taylor Swift. Why? Just kidding. All right. Moving on. Taurus. If you are or are dealing with a Taurus, show me clearly. Spirit, show me clearly. Tell me about this energy coming towards Taurus. Let's see. All roads lead to Rome. All roads lead to Rome. At one point, Rome was the shit. Okay? In a good way. All right? Building, growth, the philosophies that came out of there, the signs of the time, the roads, the build. I mean, there's like a lot here going on. Things that are solid and still stand now for generations. So there's something about this. Let's go ahead and see. All right. The grasshopper here. The situations in balance that require careful handling. There's something that you're maybe trying to build. It requires careful handling. Here we have renewal and spark, which is new life, fresh starts, rejuvenation, healing after crisis, and sacral chakra. All right. And then we have playing both sides. Someone is trying to appease everyone. Taurus, It's feeling like, hun, you're gonna have to tell some folks to kiss off because yeah, you have a path. You have something that you're building. Your new life, your renewed life, your healing, whatever that is here. And it's like for you and your descendants, okay? Um, your future generations. You're looking for something long term here that's going to stand the test of time. It's solid. But you may be upsetting some folks along the way, and hey, que sera, sera. They're going to have to deal with it. Tell me about the old roads lead to Rome, Spirit, for Taurus. Tell me about this. What's challenging here? Yeah, is this apology? You feel guilt. You feel guilt here towards going for your peace, your tranquility. Exactly what I was saying. Yeah, this is something, maybe you're losing sleep at night over this. Okay, you're the one that's suffering as a result of trying to appease everyone. Trying to do something that makes everybody happy is pulling you apart, Taurus. Tell me about the grasshopper. Why is this here? For some of you, something happened. This is a side note. Somebody could have a Taurus child, and that child is caught in the middle of a separation. This is just coming to me. And they feel guilty for something they may have said. Maybe they're living with one parent. They went to go visit the other one. That parent's asking about this parent. This child, an innocent here, just, said something, oh, they're out with so-and-so, or, oh, we're planning this, or getting ready to do that. Nothing gets said. They innocently go home thinking everything's great. Then that parent jumps this parent. You're seeing who, you're doing what, you're going where. And that parent gets on, why did you have to say anything? Why did you have to? And the kids sitting, they're showing me a child literally sitting in the middle of the floor like, what the fuck? How? And I think that could even be an adult. It doesn't have to be a literal child, but you could be an adult. And how many of you have experienced a situation like, how did that just fucking blow up? Like, what the heck? It's something, there could be something like that for you too, Taurus. All you were trying to do was just be cool and casual, getting along, and you got slapped in the middle of someone else's bullshit here. And you feel guilty for it. Tauruses, your hearts are big, Yeah. Tell me about this grasshopper. Clarify the grasshopper energy. Oh, right there. Yeah. Situation in the balance that requires careful handling, and what we don't see is something over here we're trying to appease everybody. Yeah. This is binding. This is hard. This is difficult. It's a commitment, a contract, something that's like holding you back. And what's unseen here, yeah, is the planning and the strategy. How can I do this? You're running yourself ragged here. This is something that's got to stop. And some of you, Not that the death card is what I'm getting, but some of you, for your health, your sanity, okay, your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being, you have to stop this. You have to stop this, but it's scary. This is leading to depression. This is, yeah, suffering. You're suffering yourself. Yeah, yeah, maybe you need to do some reading. Maybe, yeah. You're catching a break here about this. But yeah, you're afraid of, you know that your path to peace is here, but it's scary what people are saying things because they'll be lonely. Are you getting other people's opinions? This is like also like somebody going off to college, but oh, that's stupid. Don't pick Jamestown or whatever. Don't pick Harvard because you live in California, and they're telling you don't go because they're the ones that'll miss you. They're thinking of themselves, not what's in the best interest of you. Taurus, be careful of the information that you take from other people when it comes to what you should be doing. Renewal. Yeah, you're trying to plan around this. Maybe it was hidden here with the renewal as blessings. Okay, yeah, friendships, new things here. And you got people here that they want to feed off of you. You do everything for everybody. Yeah, Taurus, stop that. Bless you, but stop that. Tell me about this. Appeasing everybody. Yeah, it makes you miserable here. Some of you could have started drinking. Some of you could have picked up a different habit. Something about that. It's like it's right there for you. They could even be trying to bribe you, to tempt you. You follow your self-worth here, okay? Maybe you're Taurus, you're giving too much financially, physically, emotionally, spiritually. You're doing too much for some ungrateful people, okay? Stop that. And like I say, because I know, bless you, but stop that. All right, show me clearly. Yeah, kinder person. You're a Taurus. Yeah, so, it can, don't play the game, or have some conversations with your child and explain to them that, what they're doing, some guilt that they're feeling from, if this situation has truly occurred from you. Talk with them, let them know that this is not their fault, okay? This is just something nasty that immature adults will do, is put a child in it, okay? Yeah. Seven wonders. Honey, your husband died. Me and my son are both Taurus. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry to hear. My deepest condolences. Yeah, yes. I'm going to change the world. God will take care of my vengeance. Yeah, Larry, you just, I could understand the hurt and stuff, but you don't have it. God's will be done. And you're better off letting go of any vengeance. It's hard, man, and it's every situation's different, and things happen that make us really upset, but I'm really being guided to say, Jesus packed a cross through town and up a hill, endured beatings, cursing, was urinated, defecated on, cursed at, and all that. And the first thing he got after he was nailed to the cross and in the upright was, "Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do." So if you think what's been done to you is tough and hard and you can't forgive somebody, think about that. Now, I'm not saying it's easy and I'm not preaching, okay? But there is something for certain about forgiveness for yourself that is important so that you can move forward, okay? It's for you. It's not for anybody else. It's for you. And it doesn't mean that what was done was okay, that it should be tolerated or accepted, or that you invite them back to do it again. No, screw that. Not even close. It's for you to move forward in healing. All right, moving on. Speaking of moving forward, if you are or are dealing with Gemini, tell me about the Gemini. Show me clearly. This is some serious heavy energy. I haven't even been able to really be in the chat very much. My apologies, but my focus is here and I'll join afterwards. All right. Elizabeth's got this. And Elizabeth, I'm sorry. I'm putting it on you, babe. Geminis. Show me Geminis. Wow, Gemini, all roads lead to Rome. Are you maybe you're a cusper? Okay, Taurus, Gemini, cusper. I'm going to pull another one just to see what's this about for Gemini. Waiting for a better opportunity. Oh, okay. Yeah, somebody's on the fence. This feels like a cusper. Honestly. So let's get into it. Spirit, show me what's the message. Oh. Yeah, mind games. All right. Major challenges to overcome here. Dang. Oh. All right. I love my life. I love my job. I love my gifts and sharing them. I honestly do. I honestly do. All right. Major challenge to overcome: kisses, love, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love with mind games, emotional interactions involving control and manipulation. Well, isn't that special? All right, remember, this is energy that's like coming towards you, okay? This is your energy, their energy. Someone else is about you and this other person's energy, okay? So keep an open mind, please. Geminis, it's really important that I tell you that maybe even a couple times. My daughter is a Gemini and I love her, and sometimes she gets fixed with one twin and then flips to the other, and then that little message in between, you know, gets lost, and then I repeat it after a blow up or something, and she'd be like, oh, well, why didn't you just say so? I love you guys. I do. I do. And I honestly mean that. Geminis, you keep people on their toes. All right, tell me about this all roads lead to Rome energy here. Tell me about this. Show me clearly. Yeah. Okay. For some of you, this is friendship. You know, maybe you're out having fun. You got your girlfriends, your boyfriends, whatever, in your ears, and they're giving opinions. You're going out. Yeah, you're being cautioned about this energy. outside influences. Oh, tell me all the latest, greatest, you know, and I think this is honestly more like with friendships. This is head games. You got people that are screwing with you. You love unconditionally. Once you do attach, you're like in it. And it's you rightfully so expect that same in return. Okay, so major obstacle or major challenge to overcome here, what landed right on top of it in a somewhat challenged position itself is the endorsement here. Okay, bribery, temptations. I need to turn that light on so I can see because I'm damn near blind. Yeah, persuasiveness. You have there, the mystery is here with this, right? It's ceremony, mystery, magic. Okay, the less you tell people, the less you gossip about, the better off you are, because somebody is using that against you. You're being cautioned about this. Yeah, maybe you're trying to do your thing. Look, they want to keep you stuck. They want to keep you stuck and away from your gifts. Some of you, for your own right, unconditionally loving of self, finally for the first time. All right? They don't like how you're going about it. Oh, you're doing what? Oh, you do that hoodoo voodoo shit? Oh, damn, Gemini, don't be doing that. Ooh, you're going down. You know, whatever. Things like that. Okay, it could be something as simple as that, and it's holding on out of meanness. You have something you want to do. They don't want you to go. This is very similar. Very similar. Here, show me. Ain't no mountain high enough. Yeah, relax through the don't play into the drama of someone else's shit. Gemini, the Geminis that I am tapping into, you're a magnet for the abusers. You have been. You're putting a stop to that. You're in the process of this. You're taking care of yourself. You're taking care and choosing wisely who you hang out with, who you don't hang out with. You're going more for the spiritual side, trusting in that. Whether religion, spirit, you know, however, I don't take that literally. Oh, I have to be spiritual. I can't be this anymore. No, whatever. Just do you. Whatever you're comfortable with, there is zero judgment. But believing in yourself, honing in on yourself, healing, getting in touch with spirit, however you do that, however is comfortable for you to do that, and listening and applying the messages is taking you to a victory here, okay? So when they come in to try and tempt you with the drama, with the wiggle of the tush, or whatever it is that this is, and you know it's a mind game. Past has taught you this. This is not your first rodeo with who I'm tapping into. Relax. Breathe. Focus on yourself here. Yeah, mind your thoughts, because this is a live and learn situation. Yeah. Tell me about this. Kisses for Gemini. It's actually really good energy for the first time on this board. Thank you. Thank you for sharing with me, Geminis. Yeah, it's this loss. You know, you've had enough hurt, but you're going to be fine. Okay? They want to play mind games. They want to get in there. Unbreak My Heart, Say You'll Love Me Again is playing in my head right now. You've been on this roller coaster before. Yeah. This is what they're coming in, maybe love bombing you, and you're like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I believe that one. You know, it's something like that, and you're being rewarded for this choice here. Yeah, you're being rewarded for not playing the game. Okay, tell me about the mind games. You done checkmate these bitches. I just heard that. I don't know. I hope checkmate's a good thing. Show me clearly. Yeah. Yeah, some of you are pulling away from these friendships. Okay. Yeah. Some of you are pulling away. You're in the process. It's been a challenge to learn this. And, I feel the need to do this. I don't do this. This is not the card, but yeah, you see the truth here. Okay, I just needed to verify. You're seeing the truth. They hope they can trick you and fool you. Play it right. Relax. Stay calm. Yeah, because they want to upset you. They want to upset you. They want to get you stressed. They want to poke the tiger or the lion, whatever, okay, and risk a gift that you're given. Yeah, don't let them do this. Don't let them do this. All right? Stay calm, think about it, pray about it, continue doing what you're doing because you're doing really good, honestly. Honestly. All right. If you are or are dealing with a Cancer, show me clearly. Don't act rashly under pressure. Cancers. You all stressed out? Ooh, yeah, you got a cycle ending here. Okay? You got a cycle ending and it's like don't let them don't let anybody hold you back. Under pressure. What I'm getting with this, mostly this under pressure, is I'm really getting like a tower vibe. Okay? And a tower in a positive way. Don't fear a tower. Any of you. Okay? Cancers, especially, obviously, but don't fear tower moments. They're not horrible, and actually, I kind of like towers. All right, I've learned to appreciate towers. I call them my aha moments because you were heading down a path with a focus on a vision that if that tower didn't come and disrupt everything, you'd still be going down that path. All right. And then you would not have experienced what you experience after, or what you have been experiencing. If you look back at your life, you've had towers that I look at them like speed bumps, like they knock you back on track. When you start to waver or wander, the tower comes in and bam, that was false, man. Where were you going with that is what Spirit is saying. Here, start again now. Let's do this. And you're right back on track. I appreciate towers. And it feels definitely like something like this. This is a lighthearted, carefree time, Cancer, with the jug here. This is something that's faded. It's a wheel of fortune. It's karma, cycles, divine intervention. Exactly. Getting smacked back on, on path. That wasn't working for you. That was maybe stressing you out, under pressure, this is a cue. Spirit will make things difficult for you to the point it becomes so uncomfortable you have no other choice but to make a change. In your thoughts, in your work, in a relationship, in your location, whatever. Your mindset mostly. Okay? Things get so uncomfortable, you are forced out of that situation. All right, they just showed me like a pimple popping. Dr. Pimple Popper. Okay, thanks. Needed that one. Yeah, so it's something like that. You know, they're just going to blow everything up that's not meant for you. This is something that is for your highest good. And yeah, and it's for your benefit. This here says partial truths, only sharing parts of the truth that benefit oneself. And what I'm pulling out of that is the benefit of oneself. That's what they have me focusing on with that. So let's see what's going on. Spirit, clarify this for Cancer. I'm getting a lot of cusp energy here too. Take it how it resonates. All right, tell me about this. Under pressure. Why is that here? Under pressure. Yeah, maybe you're living somewhere. Yeah, the challenge here is being victorious. Some of you are being made very uncomfortable. Maybe you're sick about this. Maybe your house has mold. Okay, maybe it's something like that. The air quality is very... Oh. Okay. So my son is almost 23 now. But when he was a child, we lived in a town, in a house that we bought, and we made our own. We figured this was our forever home. I had custom paint jobs all through Tuscan style, all through the inside of the home. We built our dream home, okay? And my son developed a sickness, a horrible asthma type sickness, okay? And my hunch was telling me that, man, this is something environmental. But the doctors, who I am supposed to trust, I'm the parent taking my child there, that I went to over and over and over again, said no, weak lungs and so on and so forth. And we were paying $700, this was a while ago, $700 a month in copays, like almost 20 years ago. Okay, for medication that he needed daily several times. He had those nebulizer things, he had all this, and still late night rushes to the emergency because he's turning blue, like all kinds of stuff. Everybody else was fine. Okay, I'm starting to get emotional about this. So this is hitting somebody big time. They're using my story to help somebody else here. So there's something about that. I went to, they had us going then from the regular pediatrician, going to all these pulmonary specialists and all that, and nobody could help him in this location. One day, got a notice in the mail, and our mortgage payment like quadrupled in size. The loan thing was up. It was during the mortgage crash and all of this, and we ended up losing our dream home that we were fighting so hard to stay at, where our son, unbeknownst to us, because we're told by professionals, multiple, that it's not an environmental thing, that he was very sick. We moved 2 hours to the right, okay, and he was fine. I took him to a pediatrician there, and I sat down and I told him about that, and he actually listened, and he looked at me and he says, no, 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 Molly, I need to tell you, this is your child. You know your child better than anyone. Okay, so all medications were removed. We had that visit to get prescriptions refilled at the new place and all of that. So there is something about this that's here. You're getting partial truth, okay? About someone's sickness in a home, something under pressure. Some of you are being asked to leave a situation. You're being spiritually pushed out like I was. Now, this is a very hard time because I did not in the moment know this as calmly as I am repeating it to you. We went through it, okay? So there's something about this, and hopefully it helps. Hopefully that reaches somebody. This is a blessing. This is a victory. Whatever this is that you're going through. Yeah, lightheaded, carefree time. This is fated. This is divine intervention. Okay, so wonderful energy. I love it. All right, show me clearly. Tell me about this lighthearted, carefree time. Whoa. Yeah, this is alliance collaboration here. This is you're getting away from loneliness. You're getting away from people who repeat things over and over. They don't learn things. Don't. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, it doesn't have to be the sickness of a child. It could be, friendships, whatever. These are people that constantly feel that things are unfair, like it's never gonna work. Where things are unfair for you. Okay, because you're only getting the benefit of the situations that help one individual. All right, tell me. Yeah, it's very confusing energy, and you don't really see this coming. Tell me about the fate. Tell me about the fate for Cancer. Yeah, you don't see this coming here. You don't see this coming here. Someone's luck. Yeah, someone is feeling cast away, left out. This is what you're worried about. This is what's stressing you, but this is a blessing. Some of you feel like that something's been stolen from you, but you're not supposed to be there anymore. Whatever this is, a job, an actual house, something like that. There's fortune and increase here for you. A new adventure, a new start. Yeah, maybe a new family here. Yeah, it just you're benefiting one side of a situation. Listening here. You're struggling to listen to spirit telling you to get the hell out of something. Partial truth. Or get out of a situation. Somebody's stubborn, they don't want to learn. They don't want to learn. Yeah. Somebody doesn't want to go into a commitment. Something like that. You move and bam, blessings come to you. Okay? Blessings come to you. All right. Oy. Good stuff. These are like big ass messages today. Damn. But hey, I'm just following what I'm supposed to do. All right. If you are or are dealing with a Leo, show me clearly. What's this energy coming towards Leos? Flip a coin to decide. Oh, lovely. Flip a coin to decide. About what? Flip a coin to decide. Spirit doesn't want to tell you, Leos. This is up to you. This is up to you. Ooh, trouble or accusations about wish fulfillment, things that are making you happy, all because someone is intrigued. Trouble and accusations. Flip a coin to decide. I got this earlier in this morning's reading. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't remember. I go in a flow during readings, and I don't remember all. Remember some. It gets brought back to me when I can't think of what, but I flipped a coin and got a fuck no. So tell me, Spirit, what do we got here? Flipping a coin for my Leos. Fuck no. All right. And it does have a hell yes, just to be certain. Okay. But we're getting fuck no. All right. So same kind of energy. You might want to watch the reading this morning. There could definitely be more messages for you there. But tell me about this. Flip a coin energy for Leos. There's something here that you don't see. A new start. Oh yeah, this is not good. There's misfortune, catastrophe, hate here. The trouble, the accusations. Those two are going together here. Yeah, you don't really see this coming. It's kind of awkward. It's unknown. There's maybe vision problems seen about how friends are. Who your friends are. You find out who your friends are. Somebody's gonna take care of you. Hit the gas, get there fast. Never say what's in it for me, or it's way too far. You find out who your friends are. Team, connection, and network about a new beginning. Frying pan. Tell me about the frying pan. Spirit for Leo. Please and thank you. Ooh. Tell me about the frying pan. Ooh. Trying to take something from you. They watch you. They're kind of, you know, sitting there. Somebody could be in a connection. This is a couple in bed, but their backs are to each other, and the lights, the phones are glowing in their face. Privacy, separation, online community, something about this, trying to take something from you. What's unseen here, what you don't see, is a sweetheart, or what they don't see, this energy coming towards you. They don't see a sweetheart energy. Somebody maybe doesn't see a pregnancy coming. They're intrigued here, the challenge with the luck. Somebody thinks they're maybe getting something. They're intrigued. Someone is intrigued by you and wants to know you better. They want in your business. Something that they can take. Hey, you got something going well for you. You know, what's going on here? But it's deception. That's the challenge here. They're blocking something like that. Tell me about your fulfillment, wish fulfillment, success, achievements. Yeah, they want to see what's in it for them. Yeah, because you find out who your friends are is playing in my head. Somebody's going to drop everything, hit the gas, get there fast, never once say what's in it for me or it's way too far. You find out who your friends are. You got somebody here that's pretending to be a friend, a new start, a new Maybe it's a rejuvenation, a reconciliation kind of thing, but a new start. And it's because you're giving birth to something, whether it's an actual child. It's more of what this wish fulfillment is. Empress energy, the sweetheart energy. And they see that you have luck coming here. Good fortune, fulfillment. Tell me about fulfillment for Leo. So what's in it for me? You got those coming and asking what's in it for me? Oh man, that's way too far. Or you got those that just like the song said. In the reverse, you're not quitting something, rejecting, or they don't want this. They want to see if you've detected this, if you're aware of this. Yeah, the advice, the obedience, the knowledge. This is what they're stuck on. They're trying to come forward. They're looking for proof here. Proof of some kind of, so you're being investigated, like, that's what I'm getting. Fulfillment. Yeah, overloaded. Gain and yeah, you're gain and I need help. This person, they don't want something to end. They want to come back around because they see you happy. They see you successful. They see you achieving things. You're at least content. You may not be where you want to be yet, but you're on a path here. Tell me about the intrigued. Why are they so intrigued about Leos? Yeah, they quit. They quit something. They don't want to do the challenge. Yeah, that's way too far. Yeah. What's in it for me? This could be a marriage that ended. A coupling. Dependency. Yeah, this is a monkey on your back. The warning is here. They're upset about something that you have. A promise that was made, something. How, yeah. They can't stop thinking about this. And here you are, goodness. You're not perfect, Leo. I'm a Leo. I'm not perfect. I'm not saying that, okay? But there's goodness here. Like humanitarian, morality, all of that. They want to tempt you from this. They want to take what you got going on. Your gift, your gain, your blessings. Some of them, you might have a snake among you. Some of you may know who this is already. Who's this snake among Leos? Show me clearly this energy coming after Leos. A Capricorn, maybe a Gemini. It's toxic. Look at that, maybe a Gemini. Yeah, ooh, and a Leo in the reverse. Wow. Yeah, so you got a very low vibing Leo possibly coming towards you. Yeah, they love to hate you, hate to love you. Yeah, maybe Scorpio. Damn. All right. Moving on. Gonna wash that shit right out of the air. All right. Show me clearly. Virgo, if you are or are dealing with a Virgo, show me clearly. Don't worry. Don't worry, Virgos. Don't worry. Be happy. When you worry, your face will frown, and that will bring everybody down. So don't worry. Oh, you're throwing off a sign that you're appear to be strong outwardly, pretending to be fine. Virgos, it could be a September Virgo. Don't have to be, but September is of significance here. Virgos are August, September, right? Yeah, last part of August, first part of September. Something about September. When September ends. Okay. Little Green Day. Somebody's smoking a little green. That's what I'm hearing, huh? Wake me up when September ends. Tell me about don't worry. Be happy. Somebody really is enjoying a little smoke. Okay? Somebody could be a Rastafarian. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. So I'm saying it. All right, what we're not seeing here, yeah, somebody's trying to preserve something, collect, hold on, maybe out of meanness, someone's gain. Somebody, we could have had it all. All right, maybe holding on to a situation out of greed. Somebody's learning a karmic lesson. This is fated to happen here. Okay. You could definitely have, this is like you got your eye somewhere else, or somebody's got their eye on you. You take it how it resonates, Virgos. It's your message, so I'm saying you put it where it fits. All right, and only if it fits. Tell me about September. You see, you could have had a family somewhere else. Yeah, September is a goal. You got something to say? You want attention, maybe suing something, protesting a relationship, an alliance. You want justice. You don't think it's fair. Oh. Somebody's well aware. You're taking some advice. Wake me up when September ends. What the hell? Come on now. The lyrics. Green Day, 2004 could be of some significance. Summer is coming to pass. Okay, so that's September. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's come to pass. 7 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Something could have been done for 7 years. Somebody's waited 7 years. They're waiting for September to protest something, to confess that they stayed in something, they held on out of greed. They see you, they want this happiness. This is what's going on. This is something fated, or you are a reader, or you're going to a reader. Well, obviously you're going to a reader right now and hearing this message, but something about that, or somebody is doing this to you. All right. Here comes the rain again, falling from the stars, drenched in my pain again, becoming who we are. As my memory rests, but never forgets what I lost, wake me up when September ends. Summer has come and passed, the innocent can never last, wake me up when September ends. Ring out the bells again like we did when spring began. Somebody wants to start it all over again with you. Okay, they missed out, or you missed out. And the goal here is September. Somebody is maybe listening to that song. They are like cranking it in my head. September. Yeah. The challenge here is somebody knows something. The peace and calmness is here. What's not seen is the memories that's come to pass here, the plans, the hopes, all of that. It's a cycle. They want to come for some help. They need some help, a friendship and alliance, this third-party person. Tell me about this. Karma, please and thank you. Ooh, somebody's stuck. Somebody's stuck. They did not live and learn. They did not get loves. Yeah, confined to live and learn. Yeah, with the disturbance, their irritation, their supernatural, there was risks, there was frustrations, you know, natural disasters here, they experienced a loss. There was damage done. I'm really feeling that the damage that you wanted done to somebody else or they wanted to you, put it where it fits, it's got somebody trapped. Okay, trapped again. Yeah, maybe in a marriage, a connection. You want to apologize for this? Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Somebody's name could be Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Yeah, get her out of my heart. Somebody wants to get you out of their heart. They don't want to love you anymore. Something like this. Something. Oh, you guys are a mess today. Virgos, pretending to be fine. And no Virgo likes to be a mess, I tell you that. This is not going well. Somebody's all up in their head. Yeah, pretending to be fine, but the challenge is you're protesting. You're protesting blessings. You're trying to block some, and it's like, okay, Spirit's like, yeah, okay. You don't want to listen? You've been bullying somebody. Yeah, get prepared now. Get prepared for self-love. You did not listen to this. You overloaded. Somebody did something against an earth angel. Whether this is you doing this or someone doing it to you, Virgo's not the greatest. Not the greatest. Yeah, this person, there's challenges here with the perseverance. Challenges, endurement. Yeah. Somebody's been doing this. Yeah, self-esteem. Somebody needs to apologize for their ego here. Maybe asking forgiveness. You're not quitting on being successful with whatever this is. The stubbornness, the hard-headedness, the testadora. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Somebody could be Italian. I don't know. Hard-headed, pretending to be fine, pretending that all is good, in a promise, family, peace, or this is really awkward, unseen. Yeah. Empress energy I'm getting with that. What energies are they dealing with? What energies are coming towards Virgo or in the energy here? Libra, justice. Taurus. Oh, there's the Testadora. Yeah, I love my Taurus too. That's my other daughter. And Sagittarius, passion. Scorpio. Somebody's not too happy. This protesting, that Sagittarius energy there with the Scorpio and stuff, they wanted to bring war to a situation over a loss. Wake me up when September ends. Maybe you've been in this karmic cycle. Have you learned from it? Yeah. Have they learned in September? Oof. The nightmares. Somebody here, the persecution for, or the guilt here, the confession about something, some kind of talent, some kind of work against a sweetheart. Okay. There we go. All right, moving on. Libras. My Libras, if you are or are dealing with a Libra, show me clearly. Get rid of excessive impatience. Hold your horses. That's what I'm getting. Hold your horses. Hi. All right, let's see. Libra. Oh, we got the stork here. Clarity. And gossip. Rumors spreading quickly. Ooh, somebody going to Maury Povich. Not necessarily, but I heard it, so maybe for some. Here we got news of a birth or a new business opportunity is here. This is heightened intuition. You need to really look closely, inspect something here. If you're signing contracts, if you're signing any kind of professional document, maybe even a birth certificate, be cautious. Look into it here. Gossip, rumors spreading. Tell me here about this hold your horses energy. Whoa. That just came flying out, didn't it? Into the challenge. All these are into the challenge. What? Good news coming in? It's a trap. Do not sign it. Okay, but you're not going to listen. You're not going to listen. Very stubborn because you're in a stressful situation. Somebody could be signing a birth certificate, literally. Okay, they're in a stressful situation. They're not thinking clearly. Something is a trap. Hey, good news. You are the father or whatever. Hopefully, if you're the mom, you are aware of that. Okay? Let's be real. All right. So tell me about the stork. Good news about starting something. Okay, giving birth to, creating. This could be business here. Stork. Yeah, we got this business opportunity. This is a decision that you need to make. There's some confusion here, some pressure. You may be feeling forced to do something. If you don't do this, like high pressure sales or like high pressure collection people, they come at you, they put the fear of God in you. Yeah, this could be something where you're feeling pushed into a situation because you're lonely, or you're accepting a situation because you're lonely, or afraid of being alone. Maybe it's not, it's a situation where you don't know what to do here, regarding the conflict and stuff. And the bottom line is this is risking your morals, your goodness. But you have feelings for this situation. You want to do right. Maybe you're fighting with somebody all the time and they're a lousy person and they are bringing a child into the world. And it's like you want to be there just because you know this person is shit for brains. They keep making loud. You want to be there for the child's sake. If you could do it without the parent involved, you would. But it's something like that. Doesn't have to be a child, but it's something you're involved because you know they will screw it up. Read the document. They come up and they tell you here that there's something about false documents, that you're the father, or hey, I got this lease to sign, I've been clean, or what. There's something about falsified documents. Check it out. Clarity. Tell me about clarity. Libra. Yeah. Clarity is this is persecution. You know this. This is persecution. You're very obedient in this. This isn't love. This is obedience. You feel obligated somehow. Yeah, captive. You know this. The eternal love is in the reverse. 50 could be of significance. 75, somebody could be 24, 30. 77 could be of significance. You could even be 77. Tell me clearly. Tell me about the gossip spreading. Oh, you heard about so-and-so. You know that. Da, 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 da. Yeah. You know. Okay. All right. I can't remember the comedian's name. Cat Williams. Okay, I love him, but there's a voice clip of one of his skits, and it's like, "Whose goddamn baby's this?" It is something like that. That baby is from the Caucasus Mountains. There's I don't know. There's something about that. And I'm only laughing because I remember watching him do that on stage the first time. So it's not a funny thing. It's not a funny situation, but his voice that they just showed me, I couldn't help but laugh. So yeah, this is tense. This is tense. It's a mystery right there. Ceremony, mystery, or magic. It's a mystery, but somebody's about to learn. You're getting advice, you're gaining knowledge here. Tell me about the gossip spreading. Oh, you heard so-and-so? Yeah. Yeah, withdraw, back. So quit this situation, reject. But somebody's holding on. Somebody's holding on because ain't nobody going to be able to do it like you do. There's an innocent here. You feel a moral duty to do something. Bless you on that. You're freaking stand up. Whoever this Libra energy is that I'm tapping into. You are stand up. Tell me more of this gossip spreading. Yeah, something is not over. There is no proof here. You're not even looking. You don't even care. You are accepting something. Maybe in collaboration. You could be, and I don't care. I'm just throwing it out here for the benefit of the message. But somebody could be homosexual. gay, whatever the proper term is, queer, I don't know, and don't take offense. I'm old school. It was gay is how it started out, okay? So, anyway, no offense intended, but somebody could be like in a situation like that, and you know that this person is not going to be there for the child, and you can do it better. You're sticking into a situation, or you're going into something. There's no love here. Ew, gross. That's what I'm hearing. And you know, whatever it is, it's not ending. All right. Enough of that. Very, very good. It takes a village to raise a child. And that Libra energy that I just tapped into, you are spot freaking on. I would like to like hang out with that kind of vibe and that kind of morals. You don't find them very often anymore. Show me clearly. All right. Scorpio is next. If you are or are dealing with a Scorpio, show me clearly. The one that makes you happy. Okay, so something about the one that makes you happy. You're the one I want to talk to in bed. You're the one that turns my head. We're still having fun, and you're still the one. All right. We got tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. Maybe you're out having drinks, having a good time. There's reasons to celebrate here. This could be a wedding. All right. The one that makes you happy. There is a cycle here. Oh. Tankard. Celebrations, fun, enjoyments, drinking could definitely have been an issue here. It is an underlined issue. Just brought me back to that. We had the world here, new cycles, karmic completion, travel, fulfillment, success after the quest. Okay, success, period. Spreading positivity, keep radiating positive energy and influence. All right. Let's see for Scorpio. The one that makes you happy. Tell me about the one that makes Scorpio happy. Yeah, this was an eternal love here. It came to an end, or for some of you, there actually could have been a passing. Okay, now maybe there's like an end to a friendship, or this was third party. Plan, organize, trying to reserve, trying to hold on to. And somebody's upset. The extravagance, the word, somebody that is planned here, extravagance, because you're upset, trying to stop someone's gain, or they're trying to stop yours. Okay, let's see, let's get into this. Tell me about the tankard for Scorpio. Why is this here? You're the one I want to talk to in bed. You're the one that turns my head. We're still having fun, and you're still the one. Yeah, maybe somebody wasn't making the best choices here. Preservation, collection, meanness. Are you withholding something here? For celebration, fun, and enjoyment. What's not seen here is a promise that was made. Yeah, what's not seen here? Third wheel. The faith, the pray, the donation, new adventures. There was a promise here that was made, a responsibility, a confirmation, an assurance that was given. That's like, we're not going to discuss that. Something is being withheld here out of meanness. It says preservation, collection, meanness. This might as well be a neon sign right here. 49, 28, maybe the 28th of the month. Somebody could be 49, 50. Maybe at 50 something ended. Somebody could be born in 79. Tell me about the world. The challenge is daydreaming here. Because of an illusion. Something, deterior, optimism. Someone's thinking what they think they know, what they fantasize here. That's what ended something with this parenthood, this support. Yeah, there's knowledge here about the past that's coming in. Someone's learning something of the past, something about maybe drinking, friendships, and withdrawing. Somebody rejecting here, something quitting something, some kind of control and starting over. You need some help. You're looking for some kindness. Some goodness. Tell me a little bit more about this. Why? It's a little bit of kindness is what I'm getting. And it landed over here. Clarifying for this. Yeah, what they don't see is the stress here. Spreading positivity. Radiating positive energy and influence. But somebody that you don't see the pressure, the lack of sleep, the stress or something, because that's the challenge here with this. Over a loss, over sorrow, damage that was done. Blessings for bullying are here. Bullying during a marriage to a sweetheart, something that was, you know, cautioned. Somebody was hurt here in a family situation and justice is being served. This is you or your person. Yeah, somebody is just, you know, the obstacles, Spirit's taking care of something. And yeah, this dullness and this disappointment. Show me clearly. What's this positive influence, this positive energy? Somebody is overcoming sickness here, depression. Yeah. Somebody knows their worth. And somebody was trying to exploit this, to take this, to cause problems here. Maybe find some way to tempt them for peace. Yeah. Trying to find proof. But somebody's not listening. Somebody, it's something about these waves. Somebody here is trying to pop, for some of you, you know, something that you didn't want to hear about. Maybe you want to apologize for this. You're seeing, or they do, take it how it resonates. They see now what's up. This is maybe something that you're waiting for. Who is it you're dealing with? Scorpios, show me clearly. Capricorn. She's Gemini again. There are other cards in here, okay? There are other cards in here, but these are the ones that are coming out today. Show me clearly. A lot of it has to do with being upset over love situations. Capricorn and Gemini, the lovers, and the devil card. Obsessing over this. Yeah, we got Aquarius and Scorpio. You could be dealing with another Scorpio, Aquarius, a Capricorn, a Gemini. This could have to do with obsessive thoughts over a loved one. Scorpio, thinking, Aquarius. Yeah, being hard-headed. Somebody's... It's like confession, because that song is playing in my head. You're still the one. All right, Scorpio, that's what I got. That's you or them. Put it where it fits. Past, present, future. Your energy, their energy, an energy that's around you. The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. So your wisdom and discernment, okay? Sagittarius. Let's get into my Sagittarius. Hello, hello. Don't forget, folks, I will be joining the chat afterwards. I'm just in a zone here. There's a lot going on, a lot of deep messages. So, yeah, I'll say hi and stuff after. I got my wonderful moderator in there. It was just Elizabeth last I saw. James is my other. Thank you for being there, Elizabeth. Answering questions, dealing with the room. I appreciate you. Thanks, Collective, for being awesome to Elizabeth. Okay? She doesn't get paid. I'll tell you that right now. So be nice. Sagittarius. How's my Saggies? Okay. Take the easy road. Laid back. And, yeah, come lay back in my backyard or something like that. What is this? Blue. Just relax. Take a trip. Take a dip here. Nurture yourself. We got group dynamics. Group dynamics are shifting. Oh, yeah, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals here. You got compassion. You got nurture and protective. Okay? Got compassion, love, sincere feelings, you know, wants to take care of you or vice versa here. Yeah, because we got family situations or a group situation here shifting. Maybe you're moving. I just saw that. Tell me about this. Something bigger, adding more. Now, I do know a Sagittarius that is expecting. So, yeah, this could be something for you. Show me clearly. Tell me about this over here, the first. Tell me about this for Sagittarius. Team. Perseveres. There's been some challenges, but you've overcome a lot. You got friends that are helping you through stuff. The challenge here is asking about that, increasing your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. You didn't ask for help. You didn't want to ask for help. Yeah, you just were tackling this. This is something you need to quit doing. Be open to, it's not all just you for gain. You need to withdraw from something. For some of you, Sagittarius, I'm going to hold off on that, actually, and come back. 60, 17, 72, 7. You definitely got 7s here. 72, 17, and 7. 777 could be of significance. Tell me about nurture. Somebody's out there revving up their Harley driving by. I don't know if you can hear that in the video or not, but yeah, something's getting revved up here. Eternal love, transformation, relax, peace. Are you stressing on something? Somebody is quitting something, quitting smoking. It's for health reasons. Yeah, somebody's not taking this. Somebody, the challenge is this cursed. Somebody's feeling cursed. Heavenly Father, spirit guides, and angels. Are my Saggies, are they facing some haters here, trying to curse them? Yes. The fuck? With words and thoughts? With words and thoughts? No. With actual divination, dark divination. Yes. All right. Heavenly Father, spirit guides, and angels. Can they overcome this? Heavenly Father, spirit guides, and angels, will they overcome this? All right. Whatever this is, ultimately cannot be taken. Okay? It ultimately cannot be taken. Relax. It's like I'm getting like there's nothing to block it. The challenge is asking for help in the situation. Okay, show me clearly. Tell me about the curse in the challenge. For the thoughts. And it was just my imagination once again, running away with me. Trying to control you. Somebody is not very mentally stable here. They expect an apology from you. Yes, unspoken tension. This landed right between the two. Yeah, external party, karmic partner. They can't take this away from you. Somebody, you might be hearing news of someone else. They're trying all they can without success. They are literally trying hardcore because you withdrew, because you quit something. This could be friends. Tell me about this group dynamic. Spirit's got this one. Have no fear, Saggies. Okay? This message is not meant to put fear or worry. This message is straight up to get you to be aware. Okay? Group dynamic. Yeah, it's your gain. They can't take your gain. What they're trying to do, this karmic external party here, this unspoken tension beneath the surface, competition, jealousies, whatever that is. Yeah, somebody's going to get real sick. This is backlashing. Your faith, your belief. Yeah, it's going right back to them. Live and learn. Live and learn. Don't stress this, okay? Relax, stay focused, keep your thoughts going well. Stay nurturing yourself, protecting yourself, your peace, your home, yourself, okay? You know, take some spiritual baths, do some spiritual cleanses, do some praying. Bottom line, say some prayers, return to sender, call your energy back from all wasted places. Okay, just Google if you don't know how to do it. It's real easy. How to call my energy back spiritually. All right, stuff like that. You're finding out who your friends are. All right, not everybody's got your best intentions at heart. Okay, so fuck them. Period. There we go. All right. So, Capricorns. How are my Capricorns? Actually, just a second. Cappies, I'm going to go back to Sagittarius and find out who some of these energies are, or the energies that somebody could be embodying. Cause it was just my imagination once again. Give you a little extra fire there, a little cleansing, Saggies. You're all good. Heavenly Father, I ask for protection over my Sagittarius. I ask protection, as I did earlier, over all my collective, but be with them. Return to sender any and all intentions meant to stop, block, halt, hinder, destroy, or ruin Sagittarius and what they got going on for them. Return that to sender tenfold. You take care of them. Thy will be done. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. All right. What are these energies in Sag energy? Aries, Virgo, and Taurus came out. Look at all that red and orange. Got Scorpio, vengeance. Pissed off, petty vengeance, and justice will be served. Yeah, justice will be served. All right. You're good. Believe it. Say it. I'm good. Ain't nothing gonna break in my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh, no. All right. Capricorns, let's get to you. Show me clearly. What a day, what a day. Show me clearly. Capricorn, Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Most High message. It's going to be pie in the sky. Good stuff. Gonna be pie in the sky. You got some hard work ahead with this. There's some unspoken tensions and stuff, but it's going to be just fine. There's a karmic partner, friend, family member, work, other people. There's obligations going on, something from the outside. Somebody could play too many video games. Somebody could be gone with the shopping or in the garage with friends or, you know, whatever, down at the pub. Something like that. And tension is building on this, okay? So somebody's got, this is mostly work related, okay? But let's see. Pie in the sky. Show me clearly for Capricorns. Jeez. Are you cursing someone's blessings? Are you hoping bad to get a higher position or something? I really hope you're not doing that. Or possibly it's being done to you. So you protect yourself too. Yeah, this could be with some kind of alliance. Somebody here that, you know, has a lot of knowledge they've learned from the past. Tell me about the table. Maybe this is you. You see this coming. You see the games being played. You could be somebody that works, you know, oh, you know what? They just showed me. You could be somebody that's been doing your line of work for whatever it is for, you know, many years. Your experience is top notch. You're damn good at what you do. And then here comes a boss, newly hired, fresh out of college, their degrees that you don't have, you know, are in a complete opposite. Maybe it's of art, science, or something like that, and you're doing, you know, human resource or, you know, something like this, okay? It's complete opposite of what the position is, okay? What the job is. They don't know nothing. You have to damn near wipe their nose, okay? But yet they're your boss now and make more money, and they come to you for all the advice. It could be something like that. Tell me. That's for some, not all. Tell me table. Somebody's wishing conflict here. This is what they're fantasizing about or what they have. And now they're a little scared about what they did. They're a little paranoid at what they did for trying to come at you, for trying to come at your new beginning. This external party. Yeah, look at that. Unspoken tensions. They don't want to tell you that they're suffering. That they're, I'm in the dark here. Okay. Yeah, they've prepared themselves. They've prompted themselves to be cast away. To be in a lack position. Yeah, this is what they were ready for you to be, these so-called friends here. And it's out of greed. It's out of greed. They're about to learn today. Yeah. They should have stopped. Now they're freaking out. They let pride, ego get in the way. It could be something really, really stupid. Heat of the moment. You know, maybe you had a fight, an argument, and they wished something, they said something out of hurt, out of anger, you know, that just can't be taken back. It can't be taken back. They're stressing on this. Tell me about the tensions beneath the surface. Yeah, the tempting. They tempted to remove someone's luck. They let pride and ego get in the way. It caused a big blow up here. It caused a big blow up. Yeah, now they want a little bit of mercy, some kindness. They hear you're getting good news. Yeah, these landed on my lap in the challenge. Yeah, the challenge is Spirit's got your back. They should have hesitated. They acted out of greed. Somebody acted out of greed. What they wanted, a better position, your house, your relationship, your family life, because they were in lack. They were ready to take over. Greed. You, them, take it how it resonates. Yeah, justice is being served. Okay, in the workplace, here's what I'm really getting. Your talents, all of that, just keep doing you. Show me clearly, who is this in Capricorn's energy? Aries here. Yeah, wanting to bring some war. Sagittarius. Yeah, we got some fighting spirits here. Pisces. Emotions. Emotions are obscured. Somebody's feelings are hurt. They're upset by something. Their feelings are getting in the way. Yeah, it was something, it was, for a lot, it was some kind of an emotional outburst. Okay? They want to apologize. They don't know how, Capricorn. Or you don't. Again, take it how it resonates. All right. Aquarius, if you are or are dealing with an Aquarius, show me clearly. Please don't forget, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, tell me about Aquarius, please. All right. All you need is courage, Aquarius. All right. And then they got me looking over here. Write down what you want to say right now. When you hear this, all you need is courage. How does that make you feel? Yeah, you've gone through the dangers, you know, especially in money matters here with the bear energy. You've had the loss, felt wounded. You're not feeling as though you're enough, maybe missing someone, feeling left out in the cold. But breaking news, a surprising resolution here, a revelation, will shift your perspective on this. All you need is courage. All you need is love. Da, 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 da. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need. You need to listen to All You Need Is Love. Check out the lyrics, something the Beatles here, something about it. There's nothing nothing going that can't be done. You can learn how to play the game. It's easy. Something about this. Maybe it doesn't have to do with love. Love of something that, doing something that you love. Let's see what's going on here. All you need is courage. Show me clearly. All you need is courage. Some kind of an ending here. Yeah, this is a live and learn situation. This is a cycle. It's an ending of a cycle here. Give me one more. All you need is courage to break this. Yeah, to break this. It got stuck there in the pages. To take this risk to survive here. Yeah, there's a certain disturbance and an obscure way of thinking or looking at a situation. It says disturbance, you know, and it is supernatural here, or can be. I'm not getting that. I'm getting an obscure way of seeing something about moving forward. Maybe this is fear. It's kind of, you know, if you all you need is the courage to get out there and do it, to try it. But you're worried about this danger here. With the bear, I get, you know, kind of mama bear, your parent here, mother or father, whatever. Maybe you're worried about doing something, how it will affect your kids, or them doing something. You're not seeing something. Something is off a little bit. There's this need for a risk. Show me about the bear. Yeah. This could be a home situation. What's challenging this is maybe an illness here, a weakness, a fragility when it comes to a profession. All right. I'm hearing, it was no accident, me finding you. Something about that. Danger, caution. Afraid of getting hurt. Stay calm. You might be meeting somebody online soon. Something is set. It's planned. It's scheduled. It's organized. It was no accident, me finding you. Someone had a hand in it long before we ever knew. Yeah, I tip my hat to the keeper of the stars. He sure knew what he was doing when he joined these two hearts. So there could be a marriage here coming up. Yeah, just stay calm. This is good. This is very good. For some of you, this is a need to take a shot at a profession. Take a shot at possibly moving or managing. Yeah, managing. It says wealth. investments, and management. That's what's here with this. But you've experienced loss thus far, so it's hard to have your eyes open for something. Tell me about this loss. Yeah, this worry is what keeps you back. You need to reject this kind of mindset. Relax, trust here. You know, have peace of mind. What's over here with the breaking news is something that's got you going back and forth. It's, you know, is this good? You know, it's listening to it's the little cartoons with the two angels on the shoulders. Okay, you know, the little devil's sitting there saying, oh, yeah, go for it, or don't go for it, you're going to fail, or, you know, however this situation pans out for you. And there's confusion here. There's worry here. Tell me about this news. Breaking news. A surprising revelation. Somebody's been going back and forth with this. Loneliness. Yeah. And what landed over here? Unexpected news. Breaking news. This is the desire, worth. Maybe you've been hesitant. Do they care? Do they not care? Is this, you know, been a lot in their head, a lot in your head. Breaking news. I've been missing you. Is this real? Do they mean it? Is this a game? Yeah. Collaboration, working together with someone. You're thinking that it could be a trap, but this is something, you know, a little bit of a coincidence, you're thinking. Yeah, with this alliance, you're confused about what to do about an alliance. Relax. Okay? Just trust and have faith. The mystery is part of the magic. Stop fantasizing, stop worrying, stop having these thoughts here. Yeah, because justice is here. You're gonna see this. Proof is in the worship. Proof is in the vow. That landed in the challenge. Relax and have faith. Relax and have faith. Yeah, the challenge is how you're seeing something. This fear of loss. You got to have the courage to get out there, but you're very, very stubborn, Aquarius. Very, very stubborn. Hard-headed. Trust me, I love my Aquarius. All right. Pisces. Is it finally your turn, Pisces? Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides and Angels, show me Pisces. Give it more thought. Think about this, Pisces. Think about it for a minute. Yeah, you got the most difficult part of a situation is over. There's been some disharmonies, some triggers here, but there's something yet to be revealed. Unbelievable news that will shatter your expectations. There's been conflicts, arguments, harsh communication for some of you, or this is what is triggering, okay? Because it's disharmony and triggers. This is what is triggering something. And it feels like this could be outside news. Yeah, this may be some kind of misfortune going on. Um, give it more thought. Why is this here for Pisces? Give it more thought. Yeah, it's your peace. You got to give it more thought here. There's a lot of upset, offenses taken, unpleasantness here, but justice is coming. All right, you have to, maybe this is in regard to finances or something like that. Justice is here. Um, or justice for your thoughts, keeping them positive. Yeah, the most difficult part of a situation is over. Tell me about the rainbow. Like it's been a struggle, maybe in business. Yeah, relax. The challenge is relaxing. You have no time. Maybe you're working all the time. Home life, friendships. Maybe this is something, you know, that you haven't been able. Yeah, dictatorship. Um, yeah, oh, you got something you want to do. Okay. Um, it's like you can't catch a break. All right. The hardest part of a situation is over. Teamwork, networking, connections, things like that, home life, your wealth. Yeah, it's like you've been busting ass in something here. Now the challenge is taking the peace. The disharmony is over this peace here. When can I take a break? Do you need a vacation? Show me this, Pisces. I'm hearing like you got to sit down and like realign yourself. Yeah, you're fantasizing. There's something that you want here. You're not sure how to go about it. Or maybe it's like, we can't do that now. It's money, 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 money. You know, and you're like, yeah, it's something about wealth here. Yeah, you feel controlled, stuck. Yeah, maybe you're fantasizing here. Yeah, you got your mind stuck on something, daydreaming, your imagination. You just want to break. It's like this is a little kid playing with his dinosaurs and stuff, you know. Less responsibility, some good time. Let me do what I enjoy. Let me have a break. Let me laugh, smile, something like that. But it's like it'll cause a problem. It'll turn into a nightmare. This is what you're worried about. But you're being pushed towards something that's more, yeah, relaxing. This is, you know, satisfaction, comfortable. Self-esteem and self-worth is about taking care of yourself. It's about listening to your body as well. Maybe you need some sleep, man. Just let me get some peace. You're not able to do that. You're not able to relax here because something is always scheduled. Go, 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 go. You know, I go to work all day, then I got to come home. I got to mow the lawn, clear the gutters, do all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. Then we got dinner with so-and-so and Susie and Tim and or whatever. Maybe those are somebody that are involved here. Maybe those are your names. Take it how it resonates. Unexpected news. Unexpected news. Honey, I got this for you. We're going to Tahiti or whatever. Unexpected news. Look, extra money. It came in. All this fighting, all of this, you know. Yeah. What is this that wants to peek out? The unspoken tensions over money. Unexpected news. This is around you. This isn't your idea. Idea in the reverse. This isn't your idea. This isn't something that you've done. You got some unexpected news about someone's that's luck for you, but it's around you. It's causing issues. Okay, and people trying to find proof here of your preservation because of what they're losing. Tell me about this unexpected news. Somebody could be 32, 41, 30. Yeah, you're good. Maybe somebody unexpected news, maybe somebody is expecting. Yeah, there's something to celebrate here. Yeah, a truth will eventually be exposed. I'm not getting that in a bad way. Honestly, this truth being exposed, somebody has been keeping something. It's like a good fortune is here. Maybe some money from a marriage, a family thing. We have that. Some real estate, possibly. Something's coming in and it's easing you, but around you, it could be an inheritance, but around you, somebody is feeling this. Yeah, this doesn't feel like you. A little bit more. Tell me about this energy surrounding for Pisces. Yeah, justice is here. This is, yeah, your faith, all that. Stay strong. Spirit has your back on this. Yeah, this is somebody, they don't know how to feel about a marriage or some kind of gift that's here. Some of you could be expecting again. This is not, craziness or whatever. This is being done. This is somebody else around you's karma. This is something that you deserve. And their struggle with this, their feeling of loss, blah, blah, blah. That's not your problem, Pisces. That's not your problem. You're just going to be kind of shocked to hear how these people think about this. You know, that sucks. But yeah, this is not you. You're doing good. The most difficult part of your situation is over. You can breathe, relax here now, is what I'm getting. All right, this is what I have for you. Okay. I hope it helps. That honestly, that took way longer than I expected. So, I do some real quick yes or no's, something like that. But that's about it. Is anybody still here, interested? I don't know how it's looking, Elizabeth. Okay, great. That's what I will do then. I'll go ahead and call it. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day. Rest of your day. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.